TikTok has quickly become a go-to source for all things money-related, especially among Gen Z. From savvy saving hacks to smart investing strategies, Gen Z is transforming how we think about money. In this video, we'll explore the top TikTok money trends that are captivating Gen Z and changing the financial game. Let's get started. Number 1, cash stuffing. Cash stuffing has become more popular recently. It might be surprising that a digital savvy generation is using old-fashioned cash for personal finance, but it makes sense. In a world where young consumers live with millions of digital distractions on their phones, including their banking apps, many are finding that actually handling their money regularly makes them more connected to it. This in turn encourages more careful and mindful spending. Cash stuffing involves taking your entire budget, or at least the discretionary part of it, and stuffing it into envelopes marked with exactly what that money is for, effectively creating lots of little mini budgets. Anything in the envelope can be spent on that particular category. When the envelope is empty, you're out of budget. Anything not spent can be carried over to the next week, month, or pay cycle, depending on what your budget cycle is. Number 2, no spend challenge. The no spend challenge is becoming very popular. It's exactly what it sounds like. For a set period, whether a day, week, month, or even a year, you commit to not spending any extra money. The rules can vary, but the basic idea is to cut out all unnecessary spending. Of course, you still pay for essentials like rent, utilities, and groceries, but you avoid spending on things like eating out, entertainment, new clothes, and cosmetics. Many people on TikTok are trying the no spend challenge and sharing their experiences. They use the money they save to pay off debt or increase their savings. By not spending on non-essential items, they find they can save a lot more money than they thought possible. The no spend challenge is a great way to become more aware of your spending habits. It can help you identify where your money usually goes and teach you to prioritize what's really important. Plus, it can be a fun and rewarding way to reach your financial goals. Many participants enjoy the challenge of finding free or low-cost alternatives to their usual expenses, like cooking at home instead of eating out, or finding free entertainment options like hiking or visiting a park. Overall, the No Spend Challenge is a practical and effective way to save money and improve your financial health. Number 3, 100 Envelope Challenge. The 100 Envelope Challenge is another popular trend that involves stuffing cash into envelopes. Here's how it works. You have 100 envelopes labeled from 1 to 100. Whenever you have some spare money, you pick an envelope and put the designated amount into it. You can do this daily or maybe twice a week and see how much you can save over a year. For example, if you've had a successful no-spend week and you have $100 to put away, you pick the envelope labeled 100 and put the money in it. If it's been a tougher week and you only have $5 or $1, you choose the corresponding envelope and stash the money away. The idea is to save money whenever you have it spare, so it's not sitting in your bank account tempting you to spend it. Over time, you'll see your savings grow as you continue to fill the envelopes. This method is great because it's flexible and can be adjusted to fit your financial situation. Some people choose to complete the challenge in 100 days, while others spread it out over a year. The 100 Envelope Challenge helps make saving money a fun and engaging activity. It encourages you to think about your spending habits and find creative ways to save more. Plus, watching your envelopes fill up can be very satisfying and motivating, giving you a clear visual representation of your progress. Overall, this challenge is a simple and effective way to boost your savings without feeling overwhelmed. Number 4, loud budgeting. Loud budgeting seems to be the backlash movement against previously popular concepts such as quiet luxury and stealth wealth. That is, the idea that we don't talk about money, especially if we have it. In contrast, loud budgeting is about being vocal about what you spend your money on and why. It's not, however, about bragging or showing off. In fact, it's more about unapologetically aligning your spending with your values. When you budget out loud, you're not afraid to say, "This is what I value, and this is what I'm spending my money on." Conversely, you're also not afraid to say, "That's not important to me, I'm not allocating funds to it." Even when you're dealing with something that might be highly valued by your peers or society in general. Number 5, 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule isn't new. It's simply a budgeting tactic where you split your money between needs, 50%, wants, 30%, and savings, 20%. It's kind of one of those arbitrary ideas that might work for some people, but definitely won't for everyone. But judging by the interest in it, there are plenty of TikTok users deciding to at least give it a try. Number 6, girl math on TikTok has become a humorous and relatable trend that aligns with the broader money trends loved by Gen Z. This trend showcases playful rationalizations women use to justify their spending habits, reflecting the generation's approach to finances with a mix of practicality and humor.
Go maths! If I'm in a restaurant and I pay for everyone and then everyone sends me money back, I made a lot of money that day. Go maths!
For example, users might calculate the cost per wear of an expensive item to make it seem more affordable, or consider money saved from discounts as extra funds to spend elsewhere. Other justifications include viewing cash transactions as less impactful on their budget, treating returns as temporary expenses, and using earnings from side hustles as free money for splurges. This trend, much like other popular TikTok money trends, resonates with Gen Z's love for relatability, creativity, and financial savvy, providing a space where they can share and laugh about their financial logic. Interested in any of these TikTok trends? Give them a search. You'll find millions of results to get you thinking about money a little differently. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.